Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
Done by or characteristic of individuals acting together. The corporate good. Possessing or existing in bodily form. Corporate is an archaic term. Organized and maintained as a legal corporation. A special agency set up in corporate form. Of or belonging to a corporation. Corporate rates. Done by or characteristic of individuals acting together. The collective mind. Forming a whole or aggregate. Members of a cooperative enterprise. Set up on the principle of collectivism or ownership and production by the workers involved, usually under the supervision of a government. Collective farms. Possessing or existing in bodily form. Having a body or a body of a specified kind, often used in combination. Strong-bodied. Possessing or existing in bodily form. What seemed corporal melted as breath into the wind. Affecting or characteristic of the body as opposed to the mind or spirit. A corporal defect. A non-commissioned officer in the Army or Air Force or Marines. Possessing or existing in bodily form. Possessing or existing in bodily form. An incarnate spirit. Represent in bodily form. Invested with a bodily form, especially of a human body. A monarch regarded as a god incarnate. Make concrete and real. Formed or united into a whole. Organized and maintained as a legal corporation. An incorporated town. Introduced into as a part of the whole. The ideas incorporated in his revised manuscript. Marijuana leaves rolled into a cigarette for smoking. Provide with a joint. The carpenter jointed two pieces of wood. Anatomy. The point of connection between two bones or elements of a skeleton, especially if it allows motion. A piece of meat roasted or for roasting and of a size for slicing into more than one portion. The shape or manner in which things come together and a connection is made. A disreputable place of entertainment. Affecting or involving two or more. Joint income tax return. Fasten with a joint. Fit as if by joints. Involving both houses of a legislature. A joint session of Congress. Junction by which parts or objects are joined together. Separate, meet, at the joint. United or combined. A joint session of Congress. Affecting or characteristic of the body as opposed to the mind or spirit. Corporeal suffering. Having material or physical form or substance. That which is created as of necessity corporeal and visible and tangible. Artifact made by weaving or felting or knitting or crocheting natural or synthetic fibers. She measured off enough material for a dress. Having substance or capable of being treated as fact, not imaginary. Having material or physical form or substance. The tangible substance that goes into the makeup of a physical object. Coal is a hard black material. A person judged suitable for admission or employment. He was university material. concerned with or affecting physical as distinct from intellectual or psychological well-being. Material needs. Concerned with worldly rather than spiritual interests. Material possessions. Derived from or composed of matter. The material universe. Directly relevant to a matter, especially a law case. His support made a material difference. Information, data or ideas or observations, that can be used or reworked into a finished form. The archives provided rich material for a definitive biography. Things needed for doing or making something. Writing materials. Being a member of or formed into a labor union. Organized labor. Formed into a structured or coherent whole, particularly on a large scale. Organized medicine. Methodical and efficient in arrangement or function. How well organized she is. Slang for a paunch. A business firm whose articles of incorporation have been approved in some state.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.